All right, guys, we're going to wait to get started. Welcome tonight. I'm Alex Klatt. We're going to be talking about how to lead with our incredible body build product that just came out. So we're going to wait till everyone gets on here. We'll talk to you guys in a second. All right, you guys, we're going to wait another minute and then we're going to get started on tonight's webinar. All right, you guys, we're going to get started right now. And my name is Alex Klott. You guys, thanks for hopping on. It's 8 o'clock here, Pacific, 11 Eastern. Appreciate you guys for hopping on and really to learn about how to talk about this new amazing product we have called Body Build. How do we go about sharing this product that comes into our industry as a complete game changer? How do we go out there and make sure that our company does what it did with Verve, but double that and see what we can really do, obviously, with this body line, this Body Pro line that we're also excited about. So, what I really want to start with, you guys, and I'll keep this brief tonight, we're going to start with why it makes sense. We're going to go classic sales cycle here: problem, desire, solution, close. And it just makes sense, okay? So we're going to start off with the problem. Now, a lot of you are asking, well, what do you mean, what's the problem? Well, in order for someone who wants to buy this product or who doesn't realize they need to buy this product, to buy it, there needs to be a problem in place. There needs to be a reason why they would need to purchase this product. So we need to present a problem that's actually there so they have a need or desire. Now, we're not going out there and making up problems. We're not bullshitting. We're here professionally presenting a problem that definitely exists, make them aware, of what's going on in today's society and with their body and with their nutrition. So I want to present you guys with a few facts that you can go out there and have these conversations with people about. I mean, it's so easy, you guys, with our platform as the Alliance, a community of people helping empower one another to do better physically and financially, to go out and present this product because we stand for with Pro Fitness Alliance, and John Soriano is the creator and founder of that, to help people do better physically. And we have this 12-week challenge in place, and the different packs are great, but we're talking tonight specifically about how to go out there with Body Build, the Body Build specifically, and present that to people and approach people the right way. So really the problem that we need to talk about right now is pretty simple, guys. It's obesity. And I want you guys to write a couple of these numbers down, because when I read them earlier today, when I was doing research for this call, I was shocked. I think you'll be shocked as well. But if you present these the right way, I think you'll understand, the power of what we have in our hands. To start off, obesity in America right now, and overweight, if we're going to include that. So 70% of people, it's actually 69% of people in a 2012 survey, and this was done by the CDC, Center for Disease Control. You can look it up online. It was 69% of people were either overweight or obese. 69% of people overweight or obese. That's insane. Insane. 69% of people. And to further that, I mean, what do you think, is the reason for all this heart disease that's going on in America? 576,000 people last year, or 2012, died of heart disease, and it's only continuing to rise, and that's nearly a death a minute. So obesity and being overweight is directly contributing to heart disease and people dying. So you got to understand that there's a need for this product. If you don't think people need to lose weight, if you don't think people need to get in shape, then you need to figure something else out. You really need to open your eyes, I should say, and become aware of what's going on. So those are huge numbers. Second, obesity-related illness annually. This is annual, guys. Every single year, it's $190.2 billion. $190.2 billion in the U.S. That's outrageous. Outrageous. It's costing us money. So a lot of people are going to say, oh, I'll be fine. I can live till 60. Maybe you'll live till 60, number one. But number two, it's costing you money. If you hit someone in their pocket, they're immediately like, okay, well, what do I need to do? Because they don't realize they're spending on average a lot more because they're either overweight or obese than they would normally if they were just in shape and taking care of their body. So make it aware to them that a few extra $100 a month, if not more, there's actual numbers out there on them. And I don't have them for you tonight, but just understand that it's increasing the amount that you're going to have to pay over time if you're overweight or obese. So this product relates in that way. And this was honestly one of the most shocking facts that I have read about, honestly, the physical awareness and the physical actual environment of the United States. And I need you to write this down. It will shock you. These next two facts will shock you, and then we'll go into directly how to approach. Number one, less than 5% of adults participate in 30 minutes of activity daily. Less than 5%. Less than 5% participate in 30 minutes daily exercise. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's a statistic so powerful that if you make that aware to people, they'll understand how important it is for them to be in shape. Number one, how important it is for them to supplement correctly and make sure the right nutrients are going in their body in case they don't work out. Okay. And lastly, guys, the last fact I want you guys to write down and really take into heart tonight, and honestly, this one might hit you guys pretty hard because, we were once children, and I know that we're, a lot of us are going to be having kids, is understanding that children nowadays, on average, and once again, this is a government statistic, spend more than 7.5 hours in front of a screen per day. Children nowadays, on average, spend more than 7.5 hours per day on a screen. Absolutely crazy. So why am I telling you all these facts? Why am I, really sharing with you guys this information? It's pretty simple, because if you present a problem, if you show people how intense, some things are in our society today, especially, if you look at the children's exercise, if you look at the adult exercise, less than 5% of adults participating in 30 minutes, or more on a daily basis. That's outrageous. And then obviously you talk about heart disease and overweight and obesity in this country. You look at how important this is to people. You learn what it really means to have a calling to go help people. And you've got to understand there's a problem. So next is desire. What's the desire? You've got to help people have a desire. I mean, and it really comes, and this is all, guys, this is all stuff from Tom Alcazan that we got on a Super Saturday this last weekend, him talking about body build. And it starts with conversations. Okay, these conversations, you're always going to be talking about the problems. We're always talking about problems when in our conversation. So now it's like, okay, well, let's talk about a desire. Here's how a normal conversation goes. You talk about the problem, you talk about desire, but there's never a solution. You talk about a problem, you talk about a desire, but there's never a solution. Now with Vemma, with the Alliance, with Fit Alliance, Pro Fitness Alliance, we have problem, desire, solution, and then we close. Okay, and the solution and close is brought to you specifically because of Vemma, because of Pro Fit Alliance and the Alliance, and because we want to help people. The close is about helping people. It's about helping people get out of their own way and get healthy. It's about helping people get out of their own way and see that they can provide value to their friends, their family, their loved ones, so that they don't have to suffer from these statistics. You don't want to end up a statistic, and I sure as hell don't want my family to end up a statistic. So, number one, guys, understand that normal conversations go problem, desire, no solution, no close, because we don't have any idea how to fix what's going on in our society. And with Vemma, because of Pro Fit Alliance and everything we have going on, we have problem, desire, we have a freaking solution that works, and we have a close because we need to help people. So I'm going to go over, like I said, the desire, solution, close, and we're going to be done. We're going to be out of here. So the desire is really simple, you guys. When I'm talking to someone, for me, it's really, really simple. I have the conversation, I present the problem, then I talk about a desire for myself. I was like, you know what? I was sick of, I kind of share my story. I was like, I was sick of being a little bit overweight. I was sick of having high cholesterol. I was sick of this. I was sick of not feeling good about myself because I wasn't exercising all the time. So you know what? I felt great because I found a way to lose some weight. I found a way to lose 7 pounds in 24 days. Right? And people would be like, whoa. 7 pounds in 24 days. And this is why it's so crucial that you become a product of the product. It's so crucial that you have a not only financial transformation, because a lot of you, I feel like on here probably want to have one of those, but that you have a physical transformation now. You need to have it now, not like 2 weeks from now. I'm talking right now, like tonight, tomorrow. Go hit the gym, use these products, become someone that people can look at and be like, damn, I want to be like them, because the number one product sold in the entire world is identity. Every single time. People don't buy what you do. People don't buy what it is that you're selling. People buy you every single time. So are you the person that's going to help them? Are you the person that they want to become? So think about that. Now, if you can go out there and have 7 days, lose 7 pounds in 24 days, dude, 24 days of sacrificing and just using these products and using the plan, using that 24/7 pack, and then you have that transformation, you lose 7 pounds, you can go out there and talk to people. How many people do you know that want to go out there and lose 7 pounds in 24 days? I know so many people, so many girls my age that are like, you know what, if only I could get rid of those 5 to 10 pounds. Or, a lot of guys are like, man, if I could just shred, I'm trying to cut right now, right? It's bulking season's gone. It's time to shred. Beach season's coming up. Imagine that 7 pounds. That 7 pounds does a lot for people. So understand that it does a lot for people. Understand if you go out there and you have that transformation, people are going to believe you and get excited, okay? And they're going to see that it's real. So number one, you've got to be the person, right, that they can believe in. So that's number one. Number two, you go out there, you have these conversations with people and you say, and here's what's cool. Here's what Tom said. Tom said he went about a third party, like not necessarily directing it at the person, but, and here's what's cool, because this is how you kind of want to talk to people about weight loss. I talk to people, I'm like, hey, do you know anyone who would like to lose 7 pounds in 24 days? Because we're talking about the problem, right? We talk about these statistics. We talk about these different things. We talk about desire. I want to get in shape. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then you say, hey, well, do you know anyone who would like to lose 7 pounds in 24 days? Write that down. Write that question down right now. Like, seriously, write it down, okay? Quote, do you know anyone who would like to lose 7 pounds in 24 days? Do you know anybody like that? Because you're not directing it at the person. The person's not like, yo, whoa. You calling me fat? Right? We don't want to tell people that. And nobody is fat, right? I mean, there's some people that are fat. We want to help them, okay? And they're not going to want to be helped if they feel like, they're being called fat. So really simply put in a third party, because a lot of the times, if someone comes up to me and is like, you know what, man, we're talking about a problem, we're talking about this desire, and they're like, hey, do you know anybody that like wants to make extra money? Or do you know anyone that like, wants to like, go play basketball? You know anyone that wants to, whatever it is? I'm like, yo, right here, this guy, I want to do it, right? And it's going to be the same thing for weight loss. You're like, hey, do you know anyone that wants to lose 7 pounds in 24 days? I'm going to look around and be like, this guy wants to lose 7 pounds in 24 days, right? So understand that you're going to be able to direct people to a better way by third party asking. So do you know anyone who would like to lose 7 pounds in 24 days? You would be amazed at how many people are going to say, me. What do you have? What are you talking about? What's going on? Now, here's the essential part. If you have an ordered body build, if it's not either in your house or it's not on its way to your house, then you need to, as soon as this call is over, you need to order some, because this isn't going to work if you don't have any. If you don't have product, you might as well just not like be listening to anything I say, because it doesn't matter. Now, what you need to have is have a cold body build with you when you're having this conversation. Crack it open. Say, hey, we'll try this. Try this. Try this. Try this. Right? Either way, crack it open. Okay? That way you don't just give it to them like, hey, try this later. You don't know if they're going to try it. Open it. Put it in their hand. Say, try this. Everyone loves it. Have you talked to anybody who doesn't like it? I haven't. Not a single person. So give it to them, and they'll be like, wow, what the hell is in this? And then it's really, really simple, you guys. From there, you show them literature. You show them the product info. If you order Body Build, they're going to send you brochures with it. They're going to send you tools. You can show them the website online. You can show them where to purchase it. You can show them our plan and how the ProFit Alliance is also engaging with what's going on. So the number one thing I want you guys to understand is how simple this is. Problem. Talk about what's going on in our society, in terms of obesity, overweight. Talk about a desire. Right? Talk about how, you wanted to lose weight. Talk about how, all these people, all of our friends want to lose weight. And then, really simply ask the question that's the solution, because you're the solution. This is the solution. Do you know anyone who wants to lose 7 pounds in 24 days? Really simple, you guys. You ask that question, then you open the can, pop it, give it to them, let them drink it, try this, see if they like it. Obviously, they're going to like it. And then be like, okay, cool. They're like, what the hell's in it? They're going to start looking at the can, show them the material. You better have a freaking brochure. You better have some tools there, or at least the website ready, and then talk to them about ProFit Alliance. And if they have questions on how that aspect works, if you can't explain it, leverage someone in FaceTime, Google Hangout, right? Three-way phone call, whatever it is. Call someone and have them help explain it if they want to know about that. If not, show them your website, walk them through how to order it, show them how it's 30-day money-back guarantee, and help them place that order immediately, because it's product-based, and you're saying, hey, you want your results now, right? You don't want to wait 40 days, right? You don't buy, a lack for better thing, like a Starbucks, right? If you want to get caffeinated, like you want to get jacked, right? And you don't have Verve, or you don't know about Verve, whatever the deal is, and you don't buy Starbucks, you don't like go to Starbucks because you're like really jacked up, right? You buy because you need it now. Right? So when people are like, you know what, I need to lose this weight now, and they're like, you know what, I'm going to wait, like, I'm going to think about it, right? You're going to think about wanting to lose the weight, or you're going to want to lose the weight now. So it's a simple concept, guys. Help people, knowing something is very simple. It's linking something from something someone already knows to something they don't know. You have to connect the two, and that's when it's going to make sense. So find an analogy that works for them, whether it's like the Starbucks, or whether it's some other caffeinator, or whether it's some, food, or whatever the deal is. You can figure it out, but help them understand that this is not a complicated situation. This is not a complicated process. If you want to lose weight, we have 24-day. We have a 24-day package to help you lose that weight, and they get Vimo with it. It's the coolest freaking, it's the best pack out there right now, honestly, if I'm going to be real with you guys, if you're into fitness. So, I'm going to really end on that, you guys. I'm excited about this body build. If you haven't tried it yet, if you haven't ordered it yet, please do that right now. Please do that right now as soon as this call is over. I hope you guys got some valuable information. If you guys have any questions about what I'm talking about, if you want some more notes from what Tomahawk hasn't said over the weekend, if you weren't there, I'm going to post this video onto the Facebook group on the Alliance as soon as this is over. And then from there, you guys, you can comment, ask questions, message me, and I'll fill you in on a little bit more. But I hope you guys got some value tonight. Remember, problem, desire, solution, close. Talk about the obesity problem. Talk about the overweight problem. Talk about how you want to look skinny for spring break. Desire, talk about, like I said, the same thing. Talk about how you've always wanted to do it, or talk about how you did it. Solution's really simple. Ask, do you know anyone who would like to lose 7 pounds in 24 days? Pop the top, let them try it. Close, show them the website, 3-way call if necessary, leverage whatever you need to do, and then make it happen. Help these people get out of their way and help them lose that weight or gain that weight, whatever they want to do. But with that said, you guys, this process is very simple. Bodybuild's an incredible product, and I think we can all understand how exciting this product release is. All right, you guys have a great night.